It's Roy Acuff on Country Music Time. Well, howdy, friends and neighbors. This is Airman First Class Bob Rickman, giving you a great big welcome to Country Music Time, brought to you transcribed from Nashville, Tennessee, by your local Air Force recruiter in cooperation with this radio station. And here in person is the star of this week's show, Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys.
Haven't got a worry, haven't got a care, haven't got a thing to call my own. Oh, I'm out of money, I'm a millionaire, I still have my home in San Antone. When I greet my neighbor with a how you on, I'm wealthy as a king upon a throne. You can have your mansion or a cottage small, I'll just take my home in San Antone. Carry on, fellas. Traveled o'er the country on my merry way, been in crowds and felt I was alone. When I feel like bragging, I just up and say, I'm a native son of San Antone. And there's a sweet somebody by the Alamo, someday she's going to be my very own. And we'll get a high chair in a year or so for our little home in San Antone. Our little home in San Antone. Thank you, you're wonderful. Thank you so much, and hope that every one of you will enjoy our little informal country show. It's called Country Music Time for the U.S. Air Force. Let's listen to a lovely little lady sing a beautiful song, will you? I thought I heard you call my name, Miss June Webb.
Only these words to explain. You said you found someone you love better, but I thought I heard you calling my name. I thought I heard you calling my name. Honey, I still feel this way. Your voice seems so close, but I knew that by now you were many miles away. I walk through the streets of the city. People passing by think it's so strange. I'm talking, but there's no one beside me. But I thought I heard you calling my name. I thought I heard you calling my name.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss June Webb. And she puts her heart into a song, believe me. Let's listen to our friend and airman first class, Bob Rickman.
Thanks, Roy. A word to you recent servicemen. If your future looks hazy or unsettled, investigate the many rewarding career openings available to you today in your United States Air Force. Ask your Air Force recruiter about the regular pay boosts, the job security, the rank you can get, and most important of all, the Air Force career opening for which you may qualify. See your Air Force recruiter. Remember, today and tomorrow, you're better off in the United States Air Force. Now let's go back to Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys and a good instrumental, Prairie Queen.
Here we have one of the fine old-timers, believe me, that does a wonderful job. Well, it wouldn't be a Smoky Mountain Boys show unless he could get in back here with his five-string banjo. So here he is, bashful Brother Oswald. Southern Moon.
Let him go, Roy. Oh, when I see that southern moon, I want to croon along the tune. I want to meet my sweetheart there in the lane. Hear the dreamful lonely refrain, oh, southern moon, shine down again. Blue and lonesome and sad, longing for the Southland and the best time I have had. Oh, when I see that southern moon, I want to croon along the tune. I want to see my sweetheart there in the lane. Hear them people only refrain, oh, southern moon, shine down again. I'm playing. Oh, play it all, Oh, steamboat moving down the river, stop and wait for me. I will hit me with your cargo if you'll ride me free. Oh, when I see that southern moon, I want to croon along the tune. I want to meet my sweetheart there in the lane. Hear them people only refrain, oh, southern moon, shine down again. The old lady,
All you yodelers out there, I take heed because Oswald's on his way up now. I'm going to ask Miss June Webb and Oswald if they won't help me sing one of our fine old hymns, Hold to God's Unchanging Hand.
Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal.
God, you have been true. And bright the home in glory. Your raptured soul will view. Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal. Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Thank you, children, very, very much. Well, friends, we've enjoyed trying to entertain you in our very informal and country way. We hope that you've enjoyed country music time for the U.S. Air Force. Thank you for listening, and keep tuned for another good program that they'll bring to you.
Your local Air Force recruiter, in cooperation with this radio station, has presented Country Music Time, which is transcribed and brought to you each week over this radio station. Country Music Time was produced by the Recruiting Publicity Center for the United States Air Force and was directed by Major Jim Hickman. If you enjoyed this edition of Country Music Time, go by and see your local Air Force recruiter and tell him so. And now this is Airman First Class Bob Rickman saying goodbye, my friend, until next time when we'll have another star for you on Country Music Time. And I'd also like to remind you that today and tomorrow, you're better off in the United States Air Force.